Hi guys, it's Janine. I just thought I'd come and chat to you a little bit about essential oils for pregnancy. So if you are pregnant or wanting to get pregnant or thinking about it, then consider using essential oils because you really can use nothing when you're pregnant. There are some guidelines. I use this book, so make sure you are following guidelines and safety. There's certain oils you can't use while you're pregnant, so don't use clary sage because that can bring on labor. Peppermint also you need to use with caution. There are mixed things out there, but definitely do your research. Yeah, so but especially in your first trimester. But coming up, I started using these in my last trimester, so that was good, and there were a few things that worked really well. So I'm going to refer to this book because they've got some really good ideas. So for any back pain or sciatica, you could use frankincense or geranium, and you would mix 3 drops of that with some coconut oil, so fractionated coconut oil, and put the lid back on that. So frankincense and coconut oil, and rub that on the sore spot. Frankincense is really good for inflammation. You could also use geranium. So geranium's a good one to invest in if you're pregnant because you'll use that for breastfeeding as well. And you can put a few drops, mix it with some bath oils or bath soap and put that in your bath. And that will help ease the pain. If you do get a bit of congestion while you're pregnant, you can use the respiratory blend, which is Easy Air in Australia. And that is Easy Air. Just be careful, only use 1 or 2 drops, and you can use that aromatically in the diffuser. You can also use lavender, so you can just put a drop of lavender into coconut oil and massage that onto your sinuses and just kind of give yourself a massage and tap. I don't know if you've ever done that before. If you get congested sinuses, tap it and massage it and use that with a little bit of lavender oil. So that'll help with a bit of congestion while you're pregnant. Then we've got a few other things we can look at. I think headaches is a tough one. There is the past tense, which is doTERRA's headache blend that you can use. You could just rub a little bit on your temples and on your back. Past tense is really good for any kind of tension, just a little bit of that, or lavender you can use as well for headaches. So just wipe a little bit of lavender on your forehead for headaches. For I know a lot of people get heartburn, so what I found worked quite well was Easy Air and rubbing that on the chest for heartburn, or later on in the pregnancy just a drop of peppermint and water. I've done a lot of that. And interesting little story, so yeah, if you're pregnant and you want to know more, message me and I can look it up in this book, because we can look and see what is safe. I can let you know where you can buy this book. We can look and see what would work as a natural alternative. So just message me and let me know. For breastfeeding, I was using a roll-on made up with clary sage, geranium and fennel, which they're all beautiful oils. Geranium stunning, it smells like rose. It's got a really sweet smell. And I just mixed a little bit of that into coconut oil and was rubbing that like at the top of the breast and up kind of here to increase milk supply. This is my third baby, and the first time I've had such a good experience breastfeeding. It's been really easy. But baby was feeding it a lot yesterday, so I thought it'd be really clever and actually add, because most of doTERRA's oils you can take internally, so I added 2 drops of geranium, 2 drops of fennel, and 2 drops of clary sage to my water. So I've got a 750ml water bottle, which I don't know where I've put it now, and I added it to my water. I was drinking that yesterday afternoon and last night, and I literally woke up this morning like soaking in breast milk, like my whole top was wet. So it really worked really well. Poor little Natalia doesn't know what's hit her. She's fast asleep now of milk drunkenness. So that was amazing. So all those oils you can take internally. You're welcome to try that. I was a little bit like shocked when I woke up with all this milk everywhere. I probably didn't need to have that much milk, and but yeah, you can give it a try, especially if you want to get breastfeeding off to a good start. That's a good one to use. Maybe just use the roller ball and I can tell you how to do that. So pregnant mamas, yeah, message me. Cheers, bye.